times have you ever thought about something you're like, it's such a piece of shit, such a piece of garbage, you know what, I'd rather just take a piss on it than ever play it ever again, because the game is just that bad, seriously. Just whip out your noodle and start pissing on if you're a lady, you know, just drop your fucking panties, pop a squat, and just right onto it, because that's all it's really worth. Just pissing on, that's really about it. Well, Sega decided to go and take the idea of going and relieving yourself and using the power of urine to go and operate some of their video games. Sega went and dubbed it with their very clever name, the Sega Toilet. Get it? Toilet? T-O-Y-L-E-T. Get it? Toilet? You clever little rascals, you. So anyhow, they actually make games based off this. This is something that they've been doing for a while now, but I've been getting all these messages recently about it. I was just like, huh. You know, I think I will talk about going and whipping out my fucking unit and just pissing everywhere and suddenly getting a high score. Over in Japan, and some areas outside of Japan and everything, Sega decided that they were going to go and put all their Sega toilets, clever rascals, like I said. So anyhow, they went and they decided that they were going to put these out there, and they're inside restaurants and bars and things like that. And the thing is, I started thinking about all the different fucking ideas for games, at least for this. So I started thinking about, everybody's familiar with the Cooking Mama games, and Gardening Mama, Politics Mama, and Child Abuse Mama, whatever. There's a whole bunch of different, like, Cooking Mama style games. I'm just waiting for Serial Killer Mama, because she's getting so fucking sick of doing all those games. So they have Gardening Mama. Well, if you're gonna go and have yourself a bountiful garden and everything, what's one thing that your garden's going to need? Watering. And what do you gotta do? You gotta aim, make sure that you get all the flowers and everything, just douse it down. Another one, which I have right back here, let's see. If you can't see, it's fire... Fucking glare, stop it. So, Firefighter FD18. Alright. So it's a firefighting game. I shit you not, this game is relatively amusing. If you ever see it, you ought to pick it up. I think it's based off of the arcade version of the game, because I know that I played a firefighting game in the arcade at some point, and I thought it was really amusing. Voice acting was horrible. You even get a little fire hose and everything. But the thing is, all of us men, we have fire hoses equipped right in. Yeah, that's right. Fire hose. That's what we're gonna fucking call it. Well, we could also call it a heat-seeking moisture missile. Thank you, Ace Alieri, for that one. If anybody who watched the podcast, you get it. Anyhow, so I started thinking about, you know, it'd be really cool to have to go and put out the fire. And there's been tons of times where I was piss-ass drunk, just go and hold myself up against the wall and be like, fire! Fire! Put out the fire! Oh no! I'll save you! Oh, that's not a ladder to climb on, lady! Wait, maybe it is. But thinking about all that, it's just like, that's pretty fucking funny. And I went over my ideas for some of the games, which I think are pretty fucking awesome, quite frankly. But what are their games like? Well, their games, they border on the... Well, I can see that happening in a game, you know, it's just based around pissing into something. So yeah, that totally makes sense to the... What the fuck were you thinking this entire time? Okay, first, we have their little cherub mascot character, which they seem to use on everything. So this character, he's essentially just pissing into a big fucking bottle. That's really it. It looks like a Japanese beer bottle, but he's just pissing into it. Okay, that's kind of acceptable. I can totally see that. Just trying to fill it up. You can see how much higher on the side that's going. He looks really excited and enamored, and he also looks like he's in a lot of pain at sometimes. But regardless, I can see that happening. But then they have this one. It's a newswoman. She's out and she's covering the weather, and then a flash hurricane starts because, well, you're pissing. So, you know, the old saying goes, pissing in the wind. Yeah, so you start pissing in the wind, and the harder you piss and the more that you piss, all of a sudden, just the weather goes absolutely apeshit crazy, and her dress is flying up overhead, Marilyn Monroe style and everything, and her hair is going in every direction. The worst part about this is that it's technically urine that's going everywhere, so she should be a lot more worried about her fucking health more so than anything. And also, keep your eyes closed and your mouth closed, lady, because you don't want any of that going in there. You'll seriously hate your fucking day, and you won't want to do the weather ever again. When I said bordering on the absolute what the fuck, well, there's this one. They thought, hey, I got a great idea. How about we have one of the typical, like, punks that they have over in Japan. You see them in a lot of animes, you know, the bullies and everything, and absolute fucking punks. Well, he's just shooting a ton of water out of his mouth at somebody else. So I guess, like, the more you piss or the harder that you're pissing, the further back you're knocking this person, and that's how you end up winning. I really don't know, but the fact is that my piss is translating into, like, the fucking hydro pump move from Pokemon through this dude's mouth to go and knock somebody off of a fucking stage. What in the fucking holy shitballs is this? It doesn't matter because, quite frankly, I think it's pretty amusing, but it's just one of those things where you literally are just left scratching your head like, what the fuck the fuck, the fuck, I don't understand what the fuck you're smoking, but you gotta puff puff pass. Seriously, puff puff pass. Yeah, don't save all that shit for yourself. One of the best pictures I found for it, though, I'm gonna have right here, is it's at a fucking, you know, no, fuck, I'm not gonna have it right here. I'm gonna blow it up real big. There we go. Now you can see the entire thing. Is they decided that they were gonna have this like at an expo to show off. Like you can see in the background, it's meant to look like fucking public restrooms and everything. But can you imagine, like you're walking around on the show floor and everything, you got a SEGA rep, he's just like, oh, come here, come here, come here. I got something to show you. So you go and you walk over and you're like, oh, SEGA, oh, this is cool. Why is there urinals everywhere? He's like, all right. Here's a pitcher of water. Just start chugging it. Just start, you know, we got beer. I have an entire thing of beer. Just so you know, you're not thinking twice. You're just like chug it, 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 chug it. Anyway, so you're sitting there, you're chugging away, and all of a sudden he's like, all right, now piss in there. Get a high score. Do it. Come on. I got so many fucking games in here. I got like 3 lined up. If you want to pinch it, I know it stings real bad, but just be quick, like. You know, pinch, oh fuck, up, there we go, and you release, you know, hell, you might even get like a super high score just because it's gonna be like, oh, all that force, and, come on, why are you leaving, why, wait, no, please come back, please, you, sir, I got a whole bunch of beer and water here, you want some? We got pissing games, fuck you, man. Worse yet is whenever he gets real desperate and he's just like, I'll hold your ding-dong. Seriously, just, you can lay it in my ever-loving hands. Come on, we just piss right into it. No, I'm not gay. It's just, no, I don't want your phone number. Get, security! Get the fuck out of here. That's what I can see possibly. It's just like, I can't even believe they have shit like this on a showroom floor. It's just, it's funny. I want to see this stuff start popping up in the United States and over in fucking Power Region and Australia. I want this to be worldwide. I want to go to a place and I fill up on like 4 beers and everything. I'm like, alright, time to go drain the lizard. And I go and shuffle my ass inside the bathroom. Lo and behold, like fucking, like the pick of destiny or holy grail or some shit. It's just like, oh! I'm just like, oh, hell yeah! And I'm just like, because this is how you walk when you're drunk and excited to go piss on some stuff and get a high score. And it's like, yeah! But I also imagine a lot of bad can come from this, because just imagine somebody's like, really, really into the idea of doing good on this, and there's like, I'm gonna do good! Then they start pissing on everything or punch the screen and everything. And if that happens, I'll be really sad. I'm sad face. And they'll naturally be rage face. Fucking rage! Urine rage, which is even worse. So, I'm just hoping that this, if this does take off, we're not going to have even more toilet video games. Because I started thinking about, well, what if they, you know, have one where you have to, like, aim your shit. Like, the heavier the log you're dropping and everything. I got to drop the kids off at the pool. Blink, blink, blink. Oh, hell yeah, look at that. I definitely beat that motherfucking score. Or if you have explosive diarrhea, they're just like, that's the bonus round, motherfucker. It's like a shoot 'em up and everything. Like, pew, 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 pew. I've thought way too much about this, but it's video games and piss and poop, and it's kind of hard not to just get the old fucking wheels and brain turning, because it's just like, damn, this is fucked up, but frankly, I would be all for this. So, thinking about this, would you actually feel entertained at all when you're going and taking a piss and you got a screen there and you have to piss, and it's got the little sensors and whatnot, so you're pissing, it can tell where you're peeing and everything, it's got like a little camera in front of it, which is kind of creepy now I'm thinking about it. Maybe it's sensor, I don't know, I don't want to think about like, it's like the Xbox Kinect and shit, it's just like seeing 3 dimensions. Oh, whoa. Got yourself Big Johnson there, sir. You get bonus points for that. You get to go to the hidden stage. Gotta hook those people up. But it's just funny because it's like, it can tell where you're peeing and everything. And that's inside of them. Like, if you look on the one picture, I'll put that picture here. Yeah. So, there's like a little blue dot. It's kind of like a target, so it's telling you where to aim, which is even more hilarious because there's lots of people when they're completely sober that can't seem to make it in a fucking urinal, so it's just like, oh shit, you got a target there. I guarantee they'll end up pissing on their shoes before they hit the target, depending on how fucked up they are. Don't you hate that when you go into a public restroom and it's just like, there's a urinal, it seems like it's clean, but they pissed everywhere around it. They're like, yeah, there's a fucking odd, look at the floor, Oh, just feel the piss! Piss! Piss coming out of my ass! Oh, piss! I love that episode, by the way, but I had to go and talk about this because this is fucking funny. It really is. I don't even give a fuck if somebody's like, that's the stupidest idea ever. Come on. You're peeing on a video game to win. Like, that's it. You can do the old, yeah, look at that. Look at me go! Oh, yeah! But I also feel bad because ladies are being left out, so we gotta figure out something. I don't know how many ladies can fucking, like, actually aim their shit, but if you can, you might be on a porn site. So anyhow, this is going in so many awful directions. There's no way to talk about this without it going in some kind of gross fucking direction. So SEGA is making the toilets and everything. Maybe one day we'll see them over here and maybe in some other English-speaking countries, just somewhere. I want outside of Japan and everything, because it'd be fucking cool. I just want to try one, once. Go into Dave & Buster's, and even more games in the bathroom! Oh, yeah. So, anyway, want to go and share my thoughts on that and talk about it if you didn't know about it. Now you do! That's right, you come here for fucked up information and, my witty humor. Yeah, witty humor? No one? No one? No? So anyhow, this, as always, is Alpha Omega Sin, nerds, nerdettes, and gamers. Game the fuck on. Okay, besides the fact that I'm talking about, you know, Sega's toilets, and, you know, pissing and shitting in video games and all that, did anybody notice? Motherfucking Mighty Morphin Power Rangers! Go go Power Rangers! Go go Power Rangers! You Mighty Morphin Power Rangers! I fucking love this show. I saw this, you know, I bought this at Spencer's. People always ask, where do you get your shirts at? I bought this one at Spencer's. Shit was sitting on a fucking clearance rack. There was like 50 of them and shit, and I was just like, oh, I want that, give me that shirt. So naturally I had to buy it and everything. So it's kind of nice. I got my wardrobe of comic book shirts, horror movie shirts, metal bands, video games. Now Mighty Motherfucking Morphin Power Rangers. Oh yeah! The Dragon Sword. Go Green Ranger! Go Green Ranger! Go Green Ranger! Here, fun little Alpha Omega Sin factoid. When I was younger, when I go to my cousin's house and hang out and play, we used to play Power Rangers, and I would always want to be Tommy, because I was the only one with long hair. So, yeah. Which is funny, because my cousin was named Tommy, so it was like, ha! Ha! You can't be him! I am him! Motherfucking Green Ranger. Oh yeah, the gun show. Like that? The gun show. Watch out, don't get ya. Anchorman 2's coming out. This is like the random section where I can just say anything that comes to mind, but like, I'm gonna make a Philly cheesesteak Hot Pocket as soon as I'm done fucking recording this, and turn it onto my motherfucking computer, motherfucking edit it, then motherfucking transfer it up onto motherfucking YouTube so motherfucking people can fucking check it out and be like, motherfucking goddamn fucking fuck! There, I got my fuck quota out of the way, and one day I might just actually put a fuck counter up there and just be like, ding, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 60, 70... Did he really just say fuck? 275? No, 276. Goodness, we are over 300. Over 9,000! That'll be a long video, by the way. Anyhow, that's enough babbling. Hot Pocket time. See ya!